Newsman 3941 back. This is episode 55. Back with some more 7 Days to Die. The video is 7 days in a million ways. I call it that way because a million ways to craft and all this other stuff that I showed you a little bit in my last video. I want to start the game off from scratch though to kind of show you what it's like when you first start. And we're going to go ahead and do this new game. These are all your different characters, by the way, you can select from. Now, you will notice they do rehash a whole lot of the same kind of faces. There isn't a whole lot of difference between the different characters. Let's see, I'm going to use Clint here. Why not? The cowboy-looking guy. I'm going to hit OK. You can do private game or single player. Play a game by yourself. Let's do single player. We're going to do the... It's called... Navi's Game, which is the handcrafted campaign that they made, Last Hope of Zombies Apocalypse. Do the single player options. It's on Adventure, which is standard. Zombies I have on Never Run. I think everything else is going to be okay. And we're going to start the game here. And you got to name your save, essentially. I'm going to name it the Juice Man 3941. And if, like I said, this is the gaming roundtable. Pull up a chair if you're able. And like I said, I don't have any suds or anything like that, so there will be no sponsors from Beer in the Throat today, as a matter of fact, mainly because I'm broke. But it's neither here or there. And I'm going to start the game and show you a little bit at the beginning and what you got to look forward to in this voxel style Minecraft meets DayZ kind of situation. And I'll tell you, the game so far has kind of got me hooked because, like Minecraft, there is an addicting quality to trying to craft stuff and get things. But this game takes it to a little bit further. You can be infected. If you drink dirty water, it can knock your wellness down and your stamina down permanently. As a matter of fact, you can get it back up through various means. You can die from hypothermia, overheat exhaustion, and a variety of things like that, which is pretty crazy. So it is really about survival. Here we are at the very beginning. You kind of just told the wasteland can be an unforgiving place. And you can use some help. It's a short guide to help you survive. If you complete it, we might just take in a new citizen, the White River Settlement. It's real and it's safe. Good luck, Noah. You're basically going to start out here. This first basic survival stuff, which you saw in my other video, is basically just their way of getting you through the tutorial on how to do certain things. And looks like they kind of put me in a more or less desert style environment. This is randomized. There are a variety of different environments. That looks like a big termite hill. I can sit here and pick up a yucca plant, you know, and I guess you can do things with those. This is, we'll go ahead and get some wood, which is going to be essential, and whatnot. So, doing some searching here, of course. So this is all early on. Best thing to do, and you can inspect it, or you can just loot off. You know, that's the quick and easy. Here's a white sedan. See here, I found a headlight. Don't know what you can do with that, but here we go. And here we go with this, searching a corpse. There's nothing there. And, you know, you're going to want to try to find, of course, you're going to have to find plant fibers. Usually it's cotton fibers and things along that lines. I'm going to check this trash out. There's some cloth in there, which is good. Let's see here. There's a house here. Let's see if there's any goodies on the inside. Yes, I said this is a voxel style game. Telltale was ported with the help of Iron Galaxy, which is another company. They do a lot of ports. And there is some bottled water. Excellent. And see if there's anything in the fridge. Desert environments are generally hotter. I noticed that in game. I'll just leave that candle, I think, and go ahead and get out of here. But if you can check your environment simply by selecting your character, and it will tell you your general level. Right now it's 70 degrees. Your water and food's at 97%. You do have to stay. You do have to, you know, stay healthy and keep your guy from starving. He can starve to death. He can get dehydrated, and you got to be really careful about that and all that good stuff. You do have skills. There's a blue many of them. If you go to athletics, for example, it says increase your skill by running or punching. It tells you how to increase all your skills, so you can. It's kind of nice that you have these skills. So it's basically you do have the leveling ability. Your quests here, if you wanted to, you can actually turn them off. You don't have to follow that tutorial if you don't want to. If you turn them off, it's not active, you know, or you can turn it back on if you just want to have that up on your screen. So this is my character. He's essentially naked except for his boxer shorts or whatever. And you're going to continue here now. I'd like to be honest with you, try to get out of the desert world, mainly because, you know, I got to find plant fibers. Number one. Okay, I think that gives me the plant fibers I need. That's good. So I'm going to collect that. Just punching grass gives you the plant fibers. It's not that big of a deal. That gives you wood, which you need. And then I got to try to find some small stones. Now, these cactuses, if you get too close to them, they will hurt you. So you kind of got to, like, watch that. I'm just collecting these fibers because if I get enough of these fibers, I can make clothing, which is nice. Let's see here. I'm just going to go ahead and get a bunch of this stuff. More wood, because I will need wood later on. Let's see here how much I got already. 56, that's a bunch of that. So let's see if I can find some small stones. There's one. Okay. Let's see, no more. Getting that stuff there. And see if I can, like I said, I'm on the hunt for small stones. And everything in this game, it starts pretty small. You just kind of got to work your way around and try to find the resources and things you need so you can survive. And the game is difficult. As the game progresses, it does get harder. There's 6 different difficulty modes for people who just want to play hardcore or whatnot. That's in the game, and that's always nice. Trying to find stuff. Nothing in that trash. Again, looking for small stones, and that is what I am looking for. I'm going ahead and getting the wood thing because you will have to craft a club and things like that, and wood is essential. Similar to Minecraft, wood is a very essential ingredient in the game for a lot of the early stuff. See, like these cactuses here, if you touch those, they will hurt you and do damage, so you gotta be careful, especially when you're running. Even those smaller ones there, they will hurt you. They will do a little bit of damage to you, and so you want to make sure that you're careful when it comes to that stuff. This is see if there's anything in here. There is a brass doorknob, and so we'll take that. Just looking for stones, and everything is randomly generated. The world is when you start, so you never know what you're going to find. Like I am looking for stones. I'm going to go ahead and go on forward here and see where this road takes me. Maybe stay towards the side in case I see some small stones, because that's what I need to. Because you got to make your stone axe. Your stone axe will allow you to chop down trees, and you can do a lot with that stone axe. Very similar to Minecraft in that particular way. You saw a little 7 pop up there. It was doing a little auto save. It auto saves in the background quite a bit. There are snow environments, forest environments. This is kind of if you look at it, it's looks very much like Arizona in the high desert, and that's what it looks like. Oh, there's a bird's nest. Again, found some feathers. Feathers are essential for arrow making, and that egg there you cannot eat unless it is cooked, because it will make you sick. So you gotta be careful with that. And tainted water and stuff will give you diarrhea, And there is a zombie sitting right there, but I'm gonna run away from her because I'm not ready to fight anything at the moment. Right now, so you pick up yucca plant. Sometimes they bear fruit. Yucca fruit is completely okay to eat. It's not poisonous. So, you know, I'm just gathering wood here. Let's see here. Man, it's literally just a wasteland of desert and whatnot. And it's kind of interesting because you're you know, the way that the game is set up. I love the crafting aspects. Anybody that is a fan of Minecraft will really dig this game. And if you're a fan of zombie survival games, you'll be a fan. But remember that this game is not for the faint of heart. Things can make you sick. You can become dehydrated. You can. I mean, there's a lot. It's really interesting the way that works. I hear another zombie trying to get me. And I'm trying to look for stone stuff here, and I have not found too many in the way of stones here. I do have it set to, as you've seen in the options, where zombies, they walk, they do not run. The game is hard, and there's different styles of zombies. In a burnt out forest area I was in, there was zombies that were basically charred and on fire. There's a variety of different types that end up. I guess you'll probably find it later on. I hear later on that you'll run into ones that can see. I just ran over a little bit of small cactus there, and it took 5 points of health from me, and that sucks. But it is what it is. And again, now I can craft that stone axe. So let's go ahead and do that, and do the stone axe. And you just hit up on the D-pad, and it queues it up here until it's ready. And now that it is ready, put it in your inventory. You can fight with the stone axe. The next thing that they want you to do is basically craft fiber stuff. So they want you to do fiber pants. Craft that. They want you to do a fiber shirt. Craft that. Then they want you to do a fiber hood. Craft that. And then fiber shoes. Craft that. And I think that's about all the stuff that they want you to craft. So you can go into your character here, and as your character, you just equip everything here by drag and drop. So it probably be a little bit more intuitive with the mouse, but like it does work really well with the PlayStation 4 controller, and probably it works well with the Xbox controller as well. So now they just want you to let's see here, put the stuff on, and then planted all of that. Oh, and I got to do gloves. It's a thing I basically forgot. Let's see here. Put the hood on, and then go into plant fiber gloves. Make sure no zombies around. Ooh, there is a building over there. I'm gonna go check it out. So we're gonna do this. I gotta put my stuff on. Wear the gloves. So there you go. Everything's being worn. So that's good. So now my character's decked out with cloth stuff. And here we go, a desert. Look at this building. It's multiple stories. Again, fantastic. Looks like just a pool in the middle of nowhere. Now this is water that I could probably gather. I don't think I have a empty jar. I don't believe so. I don't. I'll just move all this stuff around real quick. And I can probably take that. But let's go inside. See if we can get inside this place and see what we can find. There might be some zombies in here. It's boarded up. I can chop it down. Get in here. Again, very Minecraft-like, very boxy. And it's open. some zombies there. They heard me trying very close, I guess. Oh, there's a zombie. There's a bunch around this place, so I don't know if I want to... Let's see here. Let's search this dumpster real fast. Nothing in the dumpster. You can store stuff there too, if you like. We're going around the front here. It's kind of funny, just random, you know, hotel in the middle of nowhere, which is pretty cool. Let's see what we got here. A brass car radiator. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but there you have it. And there must be something you can do with it. All items in this game have a use of some kind. There is some rotting flesh. Go ahead and take that. Again, I'm just kind of showing you the basic beginning. And there is seemingly a lot of zombies in the area, so I'm going to, much as I'd like to get inside and explore, I think I'm going to hightail it out of here. And, because I'm in no way. So here we go with a road sign here. Everything is like a million miles away. At Roswell, so this is Albuquerque. This is like New Mexico. Now we're running into, the environment has changed. Oh, it's a radiation zone. I gotta get out of here. Oh, crap. That's not gonna work. You could probably craft up some kind of radiation suit later or something. But man, that really hurt. That really is no good. I gotta get away from Mr. Zombie here. That was no good. That really, really blew. There is water here. This is murky water, for example. So if I drink this water, it will, I think it provides me with an empty can. Yeah, so here's a glass jar. So once and that means you can generally fill it up, I think. See, you fill it up. Now I can't drink that water because it's murky water, but what I can do is boil it later. If I can make a campfire and boil it, and we're good to go. Let's see here. Here we go. Just getting some more wood. Agave. Cactus stuff. You know, I got some agave fruit there, which is good. Get this can here of some food to eat to bring me back up, give me a little bit of health. And again, if you're into the Minecraft game, if you're into this type of stuff, it's an excellent game. It is zombie survival. And again, but it does put you to your limits. You do have to, like I said, watch your health, watch everything. You can get sick. You can get heat exhaustion. You can get hypothermia. That's why it let me know I was wet. You know, and your ultimate goal, I think, is to either build a structure or find a structure and just try to like make it happen. I think that's an irradiated area. So I can't really go that way. So let's go this way. Trying to stay out of the radiated zone or I will die. I did do a good job on the game for sure. It is a really fun game to play. And I've been really enjoying it. And I want to thank Posthuman Guy again for giving me a copy so I can bring you some videos talking about this game. It's about Telltale Games. You've got to, like, if you're into the Minecraft, you're into survival, you're into zombies, you're really going to dig it. It is a fun game to play. What I've played thus far, and I love it. I love the crafting aspects of it. In some ways, it's kind of funny because I remember on the Xbox 360 there was a game that was zombie kind of open world. But there wasn't any crafting involved, but it was called Apoxy, and I actually got it for like pretty much nothing, and I think like $2 or some craziness like that. So I didn't pay much for it. Here's some. Now this looks like these are tents. You can make cloth tents, by the way. Usually last time I was There's a lot of zombies on my last video around these areas. There's a zombie there. These are tents. For sure, there's a zombie there. And like I said, pretty populated here. And I'm actually like really low on stamina. I've been running the whole time, so I gotta let that build back up. But running does help get my athletic skill or whatever up, so I'm not really trying to get into a big zombie fight with these guys. I'm just not. Let's try to, I do need to repair this right here. Oh, I need more stones to repair it. See, this guy's just going to be following me the whole time. Oh, wait, there's a stone. I need that. I need that, I need that, I need that. Dang on zombies. Christopher Columbus. I've earned a trophy. Probably some kind of exploration trophy or something. Something along that lines. This is a very big area that's just desert, desert, desert. And it's just very, very barren. There ain't a whole lot, you know, there's slim pickings here. Take that lead. I think you can make weights. There's something over here. What is that area? Huh. That's a big area. What is this? I like it because the exploration is really cool. You do get stuff. So I don't know. This is some area that is housed in. I don't know if there's a door or a way in. Oh, house is bricked here. Oh shit, there is barbed wire. We can take care of that. And now I'm inside this this massive area. This is cool. It's a garage of some kind. Trophy. Zombies. Oh, there was a door. There's a dog. There's a zombie dog. An attack dog. I gotta get out of here. Pretty dangerous area. And just to let you all know, you can buy this on the PS4, Xbox One, and PC. It is in alpha mode still. So it's not like you can just remember that. Uh-oh, zombies are everywhere. Killed one of the dogs. I am out. This place is a little on the dangerous side. I gotta get out of Dodge. My skill in athletics just reached level 4. And I just wanted to do another gameplay video here showing you this amazing game by Telltale Games, and ported with the help of Iron Galaxy. And just you gotta like, if you're just really, I can't stress it enough, if you love the zombie apocalypse survival stuff, if you're into the Minecraft stuff with the crafting, ooh, I found a magnum frame and cylinder. You can need more parts, but you can make a gun with that stuff. If you're into those type of games, you're really gonna like this game. It's just really, really cool. It's just a really well made game. There's a crawler. Alright, stone there, which I needed. He's still crawling. I'm going to see if I can repair this real fast, because I do need to repair it. Put it back in my tool belt. There we go. And look, I'm infected, and I got a sprained leg, just great. Lovely. I got me a cloth fragment and a casino token. Great, I have a sprained leg. I can still run, but I need a splint, and I don't know how to make one of those. Let me go into crafting and see if there's... I don't know if there's what you need to make a splint. Let's see, here's a splint. Cloth fragment. Oh, okay, I can make it then. Okay, good. That way I can heal my leg, so to speak. There we go. I can give it time to heal now. Good deal. Okay. It's crazy that's the kind of stuff. What sucks is I'm infected, and it will eventually kill me. And I've got to find some honey or some things to make some stuff with. Do this here real quick. I think you get small stones for this. Yeah, you can. Excellent. So I'm supposed to craft a wooden club, and let's see here, crafting. Let's go to the basics. It's supposed to be a wooden club. Craft that. And I want to craft a. I'm supposed to craft a wooden bow and arrow at this point, so let's do that. And supposed to craft an arrow. So I gotta get some arrows. Couple more arrows here. Alright. This is going to be... I'm gonna scrap it. I'm gonna scrap that. Oh, I can drop it. And we'll do this. Some fruit. Grab it. Just making some room in my inventory per se. Brass I'm gonna keep because you can make ammo out of that. And there we go. And I think I want to do a stone shovel next to craft because I want to craft that. Because that you can dig with a stone shovel. Oops. And let's do this. That's fine. I'll eat. I'll eat again. There we go. See, and what you can do with a shovel, you come over to the dirt here, you actually get stone and sand out of it, which is nice. And I do like that. It is pretty cool. And like I said, I don't want to make this game, like I said, you kind of get involved in it, and it's just a whole lot of fun, and definitely worth the price. Now remember, it isn't an alpha build. They are going to continue to improve upon it. It is available at all GameStops, Best Buys, and all that. It's from Telltale Games, and you definitely need to look into it and pick it up because it is a fun game to play. And let's quit out of it for now. Anyway, that was my 7 days and a million ways to craft and do stuff. And I hope that you've enjoyed the gameplay video, seen a little bit what it's about. It is Minecraft meets zombie apocalypse, and I think you're going to really, really enjoy the game. It is at $29.99. It is a good price for what it is offering. I want to give thanks again to Posthuman Guy for giving me this copy, and just really awesome deal, man. Thank you very much. And I'll see y'all on the next episode of Gaming Roundtable. And as always, gamers, good fucking gaming.